Hey everyone, my name's Katrina and today I have a lot of unboxings to do. So not only am I going to be opening up 5 subscription boxes, I also have a package which I believe was sent to me by Tor. I've got a lot of catching up to do, so I'm going to do all of this in one go so I'm not like bombarding you with just like a week worth of unboxing videos. And yeah, let's do it. I will include timestamps down below so you can skip forward to the ones that you're most interested in watching. So I've got the Tor unboxing, I have the Vengeful YA Chronicles box, the Vengeful Illumicrate box, the August Illumicrate box, the September Fairyloot box, and September YA Chronicles box. So there's a lot to do. Let's jump straight into it. First of all, we have this package, which I'm just going to precariously perch right in front of me. So this is what it all looks like. Ooh, nice wrapping paper in here actually. I like it. First up we have this little slip of paper, which I believe tells us a little bit about each of the books included in the box, which is very cool. And I'm pretty sure as well this box was part of the like back to school mailing type thing, which is really cool. So they have a bunch of other goodies in addition to the books. I will start with those first. First of all, there is a little notebook which is lined. You can never have enough notebooks. Oh, cute. Okay, so there's this little pencil case which on this side says Time to Explore, and inside oh my goodness. Okay, so this is probably the most fitting thing ever. It's a stress ball, but it's in the shape of a book, and on the front it has an owl which is reading, and it says, "Who's a great reader?" That is freaking cute. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. And it's also in my favorite color, purple, so I feel like this was just made for me. Ooh, okay, so we also have a holographic little pen and a little tube of paper clips, which is very cute. Oh, this is so cute. There's also a little box of mini stationery items. There's a highlighter, some, I think, sticky notes. Yes, there's sticky notes, a little sticky tape, scissors, and stapler, which is so cute. Oh, this is so exciting. I love how all of the books are wrapped. They're so pretty. So I'm going to start out with this one first. Oh, I feel like this is a hardcover. Oh, this is exciting. Ooh, okay, so here we have Dare You to Lie by Amber Lynn Natush. Natush? Oh, okay. I love the start of the synopsis, which initially has me really intrigued. It says, when her FBI agent father is framed for murder, the main character's name is Kylene. After all of this happens with her father, she moves back to a small town that it says turned its back on her and the boy who betrayed her. So in addition to like returning to the small town and all of the dramas that had happened however many years ago, she's also trying to work towards clearing her father's name, which is really cool. Very interesting. I want to open up this one next. I like this paper a lot. It's like Christmas. I love it. Okay, this is just oh yes, this is what I've been wanting to pick up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is Anger is a Gift by Mark Oshiro. I've been hearing wonderful things about this. It's so beautiful. I love the cover. It's also blurbed by Adam Silvera, but can I just say the color scheme kind of reminds me of They Both Die at the End, and I love it. So the main character, this Moss, is a person of color, and his father was killed by a police officer. As a result of this and how the media has treated it and how there hasn't really been any justice, Moss now has pretty intense panic attacks. And obviously he is completely stricken with grief, mourning for his father, which is just so depressing on its own, and him alongside I think some of the other people of color in his year, he's a junior in high school, facing a lot of discrimination. There's a lot of tension, constantly feeling intimidated, and random like locker checks, things like that. So I think that Moss is put in a position where he has to make a choice between giving in to the fear or hate or realizing that anger is a gift. This is what I'm so excited about. So I'm thrilled that Tor sent me a copy of this. Oh my gosh! 2 more books. Oh my goodness, they absolutely spoiled me. Ooh! Like Never and Always by Anne Aguirre. What other book has Anne Aguirre written? That's a familiar name. Oh, Enclave. I think I included that in my try a chapter tag, the Unwhole edition, and I ended up choosing Enclave to read, and then I started reading it, got halfway through, and then ended up DNFing that book. But that's a different book. Let's see what this one is about. The main character, Liv, and her best friend are dating these two brothers, and all of them get into a car crash. Oh, this sounds interesting. So Liv wakes up in the hospital, and at first she's really confused because everyone is calling her Morgan. This is her best friend, by the way. But when she looks in the mirror, she realizes she has Morgan's face. What? Her best friends seem to always have the perfect life, but Liv is starting to discover that things weren't as perfect as they seem. It says she discovers endlessly disturbing secrets of the criminal and murderous variety and a dark task to finish. What? This sounds eerie. Really interesting twist on like the body shift situation. This sounds so interesting. Kind of weird, but I think in a good way. Ooh, okay, this is called The Deceivers by Kristen Simmons. What is this about? Oh, this is a proof. Okay, when does this come out? February 2019. Pretty Little Liars meets Ocean's 8. Interesting. Oh, okay, so it's set in Vale Hall, which it says is a school for con artists, which has me intrigued. Okay, tell me more. In order to go to Vale Hall, you have to be recruited. Bryn was chosen to go because her extracurriculars involved conning the rich kids out of their allowances in an attempt to save up for college. And then when she gets to Vale Hall, she's expected to use her skills for a bigger purpose. That sounds so cool. I really like the premise of this. It sounds so interesting. And it looks like that is the last book in the box that Tor sent me. So this is very exciting. 1 unboxing down and 5 to go. So the first box that I'm going to be showing you guys is the August Illumicrate box, which I did film like a month ago, but I haven't had time to edit and upload that video. So I will include the footage now. I have currently misplaced the box. So normally I like to take like a close-up clip of a lot of the items included so you can get a better view of them, but I'm not sure where I've put the box. It's somewhere in here. I did tidy up my room, but I've just moved it someplace really silly. If I find that before I put this video up, I will try and include those clips, but I apologize if I don't give you the close-up views of all of the items. This is a quarterly subscription box, so every 3 months you receive a new box with a new release and a bunch of other exciting goodies. I do have a coupon code if you guys are interested. All of the information will be in the description below, and a huge thank you to Illumicrate for sending this my way. I'm very excited to open up the box and see what's inside, so let's just jump straight into it. Here we go. This is the box. Here we have the content card with all the items, so I'll look at that in a little while. But first peek of what we've got in the box. Ooh, very exciting. Oh, okay. Ooh, oh gosh. Okay, some really cool things I'm excited about. First of all, we have a tote bag. What does it say? Ooh, it says villains are my bag. That's really cool. And this is an exclusive design by KDP Letters. Oh, I love a good tote bag. The design on this is so pretty. Next up, we have a candle. This is also an exclusive item by Elven Wick Candles. And this one is called Perfect Heist. The scent is lime, sweet melon, water lily, and musk. Ooh, very pretty as well. Got some glitter on there. I love it. Oh, wow. Okay, not gonna lie. It kind of smells like some aftershave that Alex has, which I really like. But also like his aftershave mixed with some body wash. Interesting. Oh my gosh, love it. So we have a lanyard and it's a Drex inspired lanyard. So it says no mourners, no funerals. Again, this is another exclusive design from Fable and Black. I love it. I don't really have an excuse to wear a lanyard at the moment, but I mean, if and when I do, this is going to be my go-to one. Oh my god, no way. Okay, so we have a nail file, and I love it because it's a glass nail file, but on the handle here it says, fear is not your fate, and then it's got a silhouette of a cat. J. Kristoff. Oh my god, it's a Dark Dawn nail file. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Oh my god. Okay, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It is a coaster and it says wanted, serious snacks. And it has serious and Buckbeak and then like a whole bunch of like snacks including pretzel, popcorn. That is amazing. Oh wow, this is honestly the cutest thing. Poking pun at our favorite prisoner of Azkaban. This is an exclusive design by Katie Abbey. We also have a cute little necklace. On one side it says protagonist and on the other it says antagonist. Again, another exclusive design. This one is by Down the Rabbit Hole. I honestly really like this one. I think it's so cute how it's like in a little speech bubble and with the font they use in comics. We've also got a cool little mirror as well, and this one says that the easiest lies to tell are the ones we want to be true. Holly Black. Which book is this from? So this is an exclusive design by Reverie and Ink. Watch out for those curse workers who make those lies seem true. I'm assuming this is from the Curse Workers trilogy. What's the White Cat? So yes, it is the Curse Workers series. First book is called White Cat, and I'm guessing that this is what this is from. Very cool. The Curse Workers series is actually one that like way back on BookTube I heard a lot about, and it's a series that I really wanted to pick up, but for some reason just never got around to it. I completely forgot that existed. Maybe I'll go back and read that at some point. Have any of you guys read White Cat? Let me know what you thought of it. So we also have a little chapter sampler. It says every family has a secret. So this is by Rena Rosner, and I think the book is Sisters of the Winter Wood. Oh my gosh. It looks like part of it, at the very least, is written in verse. Haven't heard anything about this, but might give this chapter sampler a go. We also have a few little postcards. So we have one for Girls of Paper and Fire, Tempests and Slaughter. 10 titles we're excited about this autumn. The last item I have before jumping into the book and all the related goodies is this Gotham Sirens print. So it features Ivy, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman in this gorgeously illustrated design. This is also an exclusive design by Jamila Mejio. Oh my god, this is beautiful! Alright, so we're down to the book and all of the goodies. And the book that was included in this Illumicrate box is Catwoman by Sarah J. Maas. First of all, I didn't know that these covers existed, and second of all, I love sprayed edges and purple is my favorite color, so this just makes me so happy. In addition, we also get a couple of little things here. First of all is a bookmark, and we also have a photo challenge. So it's an Illumicrate Instagram photo challenge with a few different prompts. I love the aesthetic of this. The next box that I'm going to be opening up is the Vengeful Illumicrate box. I think this one was called Magic and Mayhem, and I'm so excited! You have no idea. Vengeful is one of my most anticipated releases, not only of the year, but like from the past 5 years. I've been eagerly awaiting its release since I finished Vicious a few years ago, so I was really pleased that Illumicrate sent this special edition box to me. I've been really enjoying the Illumicrate special edition boxes recently, and they have just in the past couple of days announced the second Grishaverse special box. I did buy the first Grisha box when that came out a little while ago. That had Language of Thorns, but the next special edition box is going to have King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo, which I'm so excited about. And I have already like pre-ordered the book from Waterstones, the signed special edition, so really looking forward to that. But anyway, just thought I'd let you guys know that that is one of the other boxes that they're doing. But for today, Magic and Mayhem! So the first item we have is this thing that I've been seeing on socials everywhere and being like, oh my gosh, where can I get that? And then realized that this book sleeve was an exclusive item from the Illumicrate Magic and Mayhem box, which is so cool. This is a limited edition, special edition of Vengeful by V.E. Schwab. So this was made exclusively for Illumicrate. The regular cover is this one. So now I've got, beautiful. Oh my gosh, do I want to open it up or I'm just going to keep it like this? I'm just going to keep it like that for a little while because it's too precious. Back to the book sleeve. So one of the things that one of the main characters, Victor Vale, likes to do is black-out poetry. And I really like how we've got that theme going on here on the book sleeve itself. And so on one side it says, let them see us, let them fear us. And the other side says, plenty of humans were monstrous, and plenty of monsters know how to play at being human. Very nice. We have a little pouch purse type thing. Very cool. And on the front, the quote says, she bent most of the rules, she broke the rest. Really like that design as well. So I think that this was designed by Stellar Bookish Art. Ooh. Oh, is this a tote bag? Oh, look at that. Oh, so it's a double-sided tote bag. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, cool. I thought so. I was like, that looks like Lila Bard. It is Lila Bard. So on the one side we have Shades of Magic. So I think this must be Lila and Kel. And then on the other side is from the Villain series with Victor and Eli. Oh, cool. And then it's like the sea and then a graveyard, and then the other one we have the two different Londons. This is beautiful. Oh, I love how thick this tote bag is as well. This feels super sturdy. The artwork on this was from Roa Tree. We have a candle. Always love the candles. Oh, wow. Look at that. We've got like a layered candle going on here. By the way, the items included in this month's box aren't strictly from the Vicious series. It also includes other Victoria Schwab stuff. So obviously we've got the darker shade of London. Ooh, the scent bergamot, cinnamon, and vanilla. Ooh, oh, the spices. That's delicious. And this was created by Amelia's Kitchen Candles. We have a mug. Yes. Oh, wow. On the front it says Captain of the Night Spire. Amazing. Okay, so this was designed by Temporary Places. I love the illustration. So beautiful. Okay, what's next? We also have a scarf, and this is a pretty freaking nice scarf as well. And I think that this one is Shades of Magic series scarf as well. So we have a grey London, red London, continuing on to white, and then black London. And then it's double-sided as well, so it has the same on the other sides. I can wear the Londons around my neck. So this was designed by Fable and Black, and I love it. Also designed by Fable and Black, we have another Shades of Magic item. This one is a key ring, which has like a compass, and oh, that's so cool, actually. I really, really like that. So the compass, instead of saying north, south, east, west, it's red, white, grey, and black, so the different Londons. And across the front it also says As Travas. What is this mysterious thing? Oh, it's a bottle! We get a mug and a bottle? We've been spoiled. Oh, look at that. So again, another Shades of Magic item, and this one says, I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly. Is it As Tashen? Tashen. The letter design on this one is from Creamy. We have a Vicious enamel pin, which is beautiful. This one is also designed by Fable and Black. On it, it says, we are all immortal until proven otherwise. I really like that. All of the beautiful things. Do we have some like character tarot cards? I love that. So I think we have the Dane siblings, Aluka, Holland, Lila, Kel, and Rye. My babies, they're so beautiful. So these, the tarot style cards, these were designed by Lorena Lammer. Amazing. Does anyone else like Archer? Bookmarks! Love bookmarks. Again, we have characters from the Shades of Magic series. So these are designed by Mer Wild. I love their illustration style. So gorgeous. We have some postcards, and for each of the 4 Londons, we have red London, black London, white London, and grey London. And each of them have kind of little symbol or image illustration thing in the middle that kind of represents the London a little bit. Also included on the other side of the postcard are a bunch of different quotes from the series as well. I recently finished the series, loved it, and I want to dive back in straight away. There's also an art print with Lila and Kel. And then also in here we have a letter from V.E. Schwab. That's so precious. Oh my goodness. All of the magical things. That was a box. The next box that I'm going to be showing you is the Vengeful YA Chronicles box. And since I already have multiple copies of Vengeful already, I decided just to go for the items only box. And this one was, of course, sent to me by the YA Chronicles. I feel like I should mention as well, I do have coupon codes and all of that fun stuff. So all of those are in the description below, as well as links to each of the subscription boxes that I'm showing you guys today. But yes, we have the goodies only box for Vengeful, which I'm really looking forward to. Look at that. We have the content card and the bookmark. The theme for this, the Vengeful edition, is Monstrous Humans, and it's so eerie, so creepy, but I really like it. Oh. Next, we have an exclusive item. We have some bath salts, and this was from This Is Your Bath. I love the colors of it. It kind of looks really bloody, gory almost. Ooh, these like black chunks in here. Love it. These black items in here are actually soapy letters, and you can take them out separately and use them as soap, or you can also keep them in with the dust. But it's really cool. It says, luxuriate like Victor would if he could soak in words. The dust is red like the ruin of your enemies and smells like victory. Ah, I love that. That's so cool. So you may know of an amazing Australian booktuber called Chammy. Her channel is That Chammy, and she started up a pin business called That's Lovely Dear, and I've bought so many of her pins. They are gorgeous, they're so cute, they're so beautiful, and she made an exclusive vicious one for this box, which is amazing. It's a dagger, and then there's a ribbon wrapping around it that says Death, Destruction, Revenge. Oh, I love it. This is definitely gonna be going onto my jacket very, very soon. Oh, that's so beautiful. What's this we have? Oh, I think it's a pillowcase. Love pillowcases. Oh, look at that. So, oh, that's really cool. So the quote on it says, "But I think it is time for a new age, Victor, the age of power itself." Oh my god, this is epic. Oh, and I just realized this is a coffin. So cool. The pillowcase is from Blanca Designs. I love this. Oh, yes, we have a scarf, and this one looks like a really epic scarf. Look at that. It's a skull and crossbones scarf. That is so cool. Very fitting, I have to say. And lastly included in the box is also a letter from V.E. Schwab as well, which is so cool. Another really exciting V.E. Schwab box. So this one was specifically all about vengeful and vicious, which is really cool. Continuing on, we have the September YA Chronicles box. Something smells real good in here. But here's a quick glimpse at what we have. And first up, we have the content card and the bookmarks. So the theme for this month is fierce females. Once again, love the illustrations from the bookmark and the content card. Is this what smells good? I think it is. I just saw what this scent was called. So this is Boy Tears. That's hilarious. This is actually a jelly soap. This was created by Sweet Cherry Soda. I love the little descriptions on the YA Chronicles content cards. They're always absolutely hilarious. So with this one, with the jelly soap, it says, "After a day of crushing the patriarchy, you may be left with some cleaning up to do. In your box you will find Boy Tears foaming jelly from Sweet Cherry Soda, smelling of flowers and cotton. It's amazing at removing the stubborn remains of your fight." I love bookmarks, if you guys were not aware. I have a lot of magnetic bookmarks from Red and Wonder, and today we have some more magnetic bookmarks from Red and Wonder, which is really, really exciting. I'm assuming that these 4 characters are characters from the book included in this month's box. Oh my god, I was completely wrong. How did I get this wrong? Oh my god. I want to cry. I should have known. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. We have Katie, Hannah, Asha, and Ella from the Illuminate files. I can't believe I did not pick it. I'm a fake fan. Who am I? I'm so annoyed at myself. I can't believe this. Nevertheless, that does make me even more excited about the bookmarks because those 4 characters are some of the fiercest females, and they're all from the same series, one of my favorite series. So, I'm so excited, I'm almost dropping it. Next up, we have something real cool. I'm just going to take it out of the packaging though. We have one of these really cool rings that goes along your finger. How freaking cool is that? Yeah, bitch. I want to see what the sassy remark is on the thing. It says, "Sometimes you need to sink your claws into the patriarchy and your nails may not be enough. In these cases, you can put on your full finger knuckle ring and really let rip." We have a bookmark for The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. So on the one side, it has like the whole series, and then on the other, there's the movie cover. Oh, is this a scarf? This is really cute. I'm a huge fan of scarves. I do really like wearing them. Very cool. Love it. We've now reached the bottom of the box, which means we have the book. The book included in this month's box is The Boneless Mercies by April Genevieve Teholke. I'm so happy that I have a copy of this book, and also how beautiful is this cover. We follow a girl named Frey, who is one of the Boneless Mercies. So her alongside Ovi, Juniper, and Runa are basically mercenaries. They're hired to kill people quickly and mercifully. And in this world, this is a job for women and only women. Frey hears about an unstoppable monster that is ravaging a town, basically slaughtering a whole bunch of men, women, and children, and she decides that this is a job for the Boneless Mercies. That sounds super interesting. Oh, isn't this like a kind of retelling of Beowulf? Is that what I heard? I'm very intrigued by this one and would love to give it a go sometime soon. So this was everything included in the September YA Chronicles box. A huge thank you to the YA Chronicles for sending this and the Vengeful box my way. Now we have the last box that I'm going to be showing you today, and that is the September Fairyloot. I am so ready to be finished filming, not gonna lie. So here we have the box, looking good. First of all, beautiful illustration on the content card. The theme for this month is star-crossed swoons. Looks like we're going to have a lot of really ship-worthy items included in the box, which I'm excited about. We have, I think these are a box of matches. I'm actually surprised that this was included since it had to be shipped because they're kind of flammable. So on the front it has a quote from Cassandra Clare which says, "Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive." And the match heads are like a really pale purple, which I really love. And they're also really long matches as well, which is super cool. They're angelic fire candle matches. So these were designed by Fiction Tea Designs. Next item, we have a candle, of course. Oh my god. So this is a Bella and Edward candle, crisp apple, pine and cedarwood. So fitting, so very fitting. Oh my god, it's sparkly too. Of course it's sparkly. It would not be, ooh, that smells strong. Appley. Ooh, I really like the smell of that. Ooh. As I was saying, it would not be a twilight candle if it wasn't sparkly. You'll see, you'll see, you'll see. Okay, we have a Strange the Dreamer apron, which I'm actually really a huge fan of. I do not have an apron, so though I'd be scared to use this because I wouldn't want to like completely dirty it up and destroy it. The quote on this says, "Dream up something wild and improbable, something beautiful and full of monsters." The design of this was from Literary Life Co. So we've got cocoa and shea butter, stargazer lily scent, which sounds really cool. And we have Mal and Alina from Shadow and Bone. I do not ship it though. I really hate Mal. This is so cute. So it's like a little heart of the cocoa and shea butter. Next up, we have an exclusive enamel pin. It is the Shadow Hunter's Love Rune, a symbol of two people's love, which is really nice. This design is from Fiction Tea Designs. This is epic. I'm really liking that Fairyloot is kind of expanding and bringing in some items that they haven't done before. So this is a pair of shoelaces. It's the Courts of Prythian shoelaces. So it has these little symbols, which I'm assuming each represent one of the different courts of Prithia. That's so cool. This is also designed by Fiction Tea Designs. So we also have a Muse of Nightmares postcard. Gotta love it. And it looks like we've got some more postcards with some ships. So let's see if I can figure out who these are. Feyre and Rhysand, Sarai and Laszlo. Also not sure about the other two. Okay, I completely failed at that. So I got the Sarai, Laszlo, Rhys and Feyre, but we also have Amar and Maya from the Star Touch Queen, Julia and Emma from the Dark Artificers, and Cassian and Nesta from A Court of Thorns and Roses. These are such gorgeously, gorgeously illustrated prints. I'm so happy I have a Sarai and Laszlo one. So these swoon-worthy postcards were designed by Taraja. So pretty. Next thing we have in the box is a notebook. Ooh, very cool. So it says, "No matter where we are, we always share the same sky. We'll always be guided by the same constellation." What quote is that from? Let me take a look. Ah, The Star Touch Queen by Roshani Chokshi. And this was designed by Red at Midnight. Oh, I love her. Oh, that's so beautiful. Star Touch Queen is one that I have not read, but it's definitely on my to-read list. I would very much like to read it. We also have a really pretty feather bookmark, and this is from Tempests and Slaughter by Tamara Pierce. We have a sampler from Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare. So this is, I think, the third and final book in the Dark Artificers series, which I have not read, but I am really excited about it. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Model Instruments, really enjoyed Clockwork Angel, and have been hearing fantastic things about the Dark Artificers, so I would very much like to start this series. I think that's all of the items included in the box. So now we have the book. Ta-da! So the book included in the September Fairyloot box was Mirage by Samaya Dowd. This is an exclusive cover for Fairyloot, so we're having the silver here, which is gorgeous, and then the purple sprayed edges. It's so pretty! And it's also signed by the author in purple pen, which is really special. And we basically follow a character named Amani who is kidnapped and taken in secret to the royal palace. I think she looks pretty much identical to the princess, so she's basically kidnapped and forced to be a body double for her. Because essentially she is so hated by by her people that in order to avoid her being killed when she goes out in public, they have a body double. I think there's a little bit of a forbidden love going on with the princess's fiance. Naughty, naughty. So that was the book, but in addition we have some other goodies still. We have a Mirage bookmark, a letter from the author, which on the other side has this character art print. There's the Star-Crossed Swoon's Fairyloot bookmark, as well as their buddy read code card, and of course Fairy Scoop, which has a Q&A with the author on the inside and a little bit of information about the next box, which is Beautiful Deceptions. Sounds like it's going to be a really exciting box. There's items from Six of Crows, The Cruel Prince, The Winter's Curse, Red Queen and Throne of Glass, and it is a fantasy novel inspired by Asian mythology, which I'm really excited about. So this was everything included in the Fairyloot box, and I think that's all of my unboxings finished as well. I made it! I did it, guys! We made it to the end. I'm so impressed. If you watched through all of that, congratulations, well done. But yeah, don't forget to take a look in the description below for a little bit more information about each of the boxes and the coupon codes that I have. But also a massive thank you to Fairyloot, Illumicrate and the YA Chronicles for these very exciting boxes. But that's about all that I have for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you very soon in a new video, but until then, I will talk to you in the comments. Bye!